Okay, we are on to Capricorn. So Capricorn, how are you guys doing? I'm getting our cards shuffled here. And I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently. So we're going to be doing, I'm going to have a donation page down below. If you guys really resonate with the reading and you want to donate a little bit, I would really appreciate it. $1 or $2 would be amazing. That would be awesome. I would just really appreciate that, you guys. And, that would just be really cool. Also, I'm going to be listing all 12 of the zodiac signs underneath. And so for your guys' other signs in your natal charts, you can check it out. Really, really easy. You don't have to go through and look through link after link. It'll just be down below. And I'm also going to be offering courses on my website, vitalprana.com. Had to say it really slow because if I say it fast, it sounds like vital. I feel like it sounds like Vital Piranha. People are like, "What are you doing with the fish?" Anyway, so yeah, you guys can check that out. I do custom courses for each person. I don't do cookie cutter courses where the material is the same, and based on your guys' strengths and weaknesses, we kind of go from there, and it's tailored to you. It is not, I don't teach the same way twice to anybody, because I don't see the value in that. I don't understand why you would want to learn that way, because what works for me won't work for you, what works for you won't work for me, and so on and so on. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. But yeah, so we've got different psychic abilities: energy healing, remote viewing, astral projection, chakra cleansing, aura cleansing, emotional healing, just anything, a little bit of clairvoyance. No mediumship yet. I will update you guys when I feel comfortable enough to be able to teach that to you. I don't right now, and it might be a little while before I do, but I will let you guys know. So this is a June 10th to June 17th, 2017 for you guys. This will be your reading, and it's going to be a general reading. And let's see what we got for our Capricorns out there. Alright. So, our first card is the Five of Swords. So this card here represents instability and mental anguish. So you guys, right off the bat, are feeling definitely mentally worn down. I feel like there's a battle going on in your head right now, and it's not very fun. So something's going on. This could possibly be with an air sign: Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But I feel like it could be dealing more with the mental self, and there could be an enormous amount of self-doubt, of guilt, of something that's going on. But with the swords, it's normally mental, and it's normally it's normally a self-inflicted wound, so to speak. So there's something going on there. Another sword card. We get the Eight of Swords. And so this is a feeling of being trapped. This is a feeling of not being able to get out, of having to make a choice, right? Normally in other decks, the Eight of Swords is a woman, and she's got loose handcuffs on, or loose bindings on her wrists, and she has a blindfold on, and she could easily step out, right? It's a mental thing. It's something where if you change your way of thinking, of looking at something, you can get out of it. Again, I do feel there could be an air sign involved, especially when there's two swords next to each other. There's mental anguish. There could be an air sign that is making this worse for you guys. But for others of you, I just feel like there is something going on, something kind of a sense of writhing, a sense of mental turmoil for some of you. So let me look and see what else we have here. Okay, we have the Star card. I'm not reading these inverted anymore. I'm just going to read them like this because there's plenty of cards that have the meanings of the inverted cards. So what we're going to do here is we got the Star card. So this is a wish coming true. This could possibly represent talking or messaging someone from far away. So this could represent you communicating with an air sign from far away, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius for you guys. But there's a sense of hope, there's a sense of guidance. So I feel like if you guys have been struggling, there is a sense of hope. So don't give up. Don't fall into that despair, okay, you guys? What you need to do is that feeling, that uncomfortable feeling that you have, you need to take a deep breath and you need to kind of dive into it. And that sounds uncomfortable. I know it sounds really, really uncomfortable. But what happens is that we have these energies that get trapped in us. And that's because we're being resistant, we're not going with the flow. And we get these energies that become trapped. And when that happens, that's what creates these feelings, these anxieties, these kind of a sense of feeling helpless, you know? And for you guys especially, I do feel like this book and this. So for you guys, I feel like there's more of a sense of something's gone wrong. Maybe there's been a betrayal. There has been something mental for you guys, and something just something hard for you to process. But I feel like there's hope, and you just need to dive into yourself. You need to take that time, be with your thoughts, and express it. Don't suppress it. Don't resist it. Allow it to go. You're not a bad person if you feel anger. You're not a bad person if you feel sadness. Or you're not a weak person if you feel sadness. You're not supposed to be happy all the time. That is ridiculous. And in the West, that is the way we are. If you are not happy all the time, something's wrong with you. Let me prescribe you happy pills, right? Express yourself. Don't hurt other people. Don't hurt yourself, but allow yourself to express, to be, to feel, because that's what it means to be human, okay? We're supposed to feel this way. We're supposed to understand things the way we're understanding things. Don't suppress your feelings. Just don't. Try and be with them. Imagine your feelings like a child, and when you have them and you deny it, you're ignoring that child, okay? How is that child going to grow up if you ignore it? It's going to be resentful, and it's going to be hurt, and it's going to have other emotional problems. That is you. If you ignore yourself, you're going to have other emotional problems. Subconsciously, things will start coming up. You need to pay attention to what's going on. All right, and then we get the Seven of Wands. So you guys are definitely searching for something. You're trying to find that career, that passion, that spark, right? Maybe that's what the swords were relating to, is that you're trying to find something that you're passionate about. You're trying to find your purpose. Okay, and the Star card represents hope. You're hopeful in finding your purpose, but there's also this sense of duality where you don't know where to turn. You want to be hopeful, but you feel sad. You feel helpless, right? But you are searching. Okay, and then we get the Mother of Cups. And so this card here could represent a water sign. So that's Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And I do feel like it could be more of a Cancer. It's very motherly, it's very nurturing. And I do kind of get that Cancer vibe from this card. But this is also being present with your emotions. So that searching that you've been going through, possibly a Cancer or another water sign could be coming in to help you. But I feel like you need to let them help you. I feel like there is definitely a sense of being guarded with the Capricorn energy. And I understand it's hard to let people in. I really do. I understand. But you have to some extent. Trying to do things yourself all the time, this mental anguish that you've been going through, that isn't fun. You wouldn't want anyone else to go through that. So why should you go through that? And then we have the Mother of Wands. So I'm getting this sense of motherly energy. So possibly your mother could be coming into the situation to help you. For some of you guys, it could be a mother figure that's coming in. So an older woman, or someone you view as a mother figure. Some kind of motherly bond for you guys. But there's definitely help. There is definitely hope. You guys just need to straighten things out in your head and feel your emotions and go with the flow, and just letting yourself be very, very present with yourself. And that is my reading, you guys. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, click subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I have a donation thing down below. If you want to donate even $1 or $2 would be amazing, and I would really appreciate it, you guys. And you can check out your other sign links down below. I've got all 12 that you guys can click on in the description. And yeah, I will talk to you guys next week. Have a good one, and namaste.